Chance will enjoy this. There. And I'm honestly, I'm going to keep all of this stuff going. Bye. I have my stream manager going. Stream manager. Oh yeah. Controller vibrations. It's really interesting how much extra they put into some of these cutscenes. Like, but then you get like this part of it, and it's like that looks old. I mean, it is, but then like for something that came out in 2000, early 2000s, possibly 99, like this is really good footage. Like I think 90% of the budget went into the dozen or two scenes like this that exist. But then like you got good,
So this is her.
but then not so good. Like good. Still pretty decent. But like okay, that's not bad for him.
Indeed. Put her in custody.
I feel like I've missed the lore despite how many times
Is
I've
this
played this
really
game of
necessary?
what
It
he
is His
uses.
Majesty, Emperor Doran.
I figured you'd
Take that
appreciate
lady
this
into
one.
custody.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
Well, that's a thing I gotta fix. Look where my chat is starting,
Oh,
right?
right now.
Whee! I think it's from when I imported like stuff into my like for the different um just like copying stuff over from different layouts. Yeah, I figured you'd be hyped about this one there. Hi. Yes, hi. Mosquito bites. Don't go play volleyball. You'll get eaten alive. Oh, what's that little thing above the trees? I don't know. I would actually love to be able to replay this. Oh, a dragon. But like for the first time. Like, I would love to be able to replay this for the first time.
Re-experience everything.
Yeah, like, there we go. Green bars everywhere. Wee bird. That's that's literally just body, tail, and head. Occasionally tail. It's it is like yeah, you have a memory of the goldfish. I don't. Do I look like a mercenary? I'm literally in a social distancing three-quarter sleeve.
Mercenaries are not the most social people.
Oh, that overlaps horribly. Meow. Oh no, 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 no.
So hold on.
That's why I shouldn't have them linked. but I do. Oh, good enough. At least people type enough for me to. There we. And I can't go up. No, but it's like their whole thing. Like even when you see them all over the place, like it's they're pricks. I gotta do something. Yeah, it's a bloody dragon, a bug dragon, but still. I mean, he's sort of lurking, just apparently not on stream. Rude. And I think he's even wearing mismatched socks. He's got the same view I do. Don't fight the dragon, Dart. You are too weak. I'm sure if you really want, he could probably give you a butt view. I know. He's being, and I think playing his own game. That's fine.
I'm honestly probably going to sleep within the next hour.
It's because you're old.
Yes. And I'm exhausted. And I just don't want to have to think about work.
You got this. Not really. No, I don't think you ever get back to this forest rock section. I do believe Bean was interested or excited for this when I was talking about what I'd probably be doing today. No, let me go for the box. You never let me go for the box. You just want the box. It's right there. I know. I'm gonna murder people and talk to an old guy first. I won't. Oh, there's I guess yeah, let's just only 2 years you get me right now. Rude. Oh, I missed my vision. I mean, I'm also playing with leg. Ish.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh.
And you got volume. I mean, it doesn't really pick you up that much. There, he's pretending to be in. Yeah, that's right. Run away. Mm, always called her Shauna, but I realized it could be Shayna. SH though.
Yeah, but that doesn't always make it.
Fair. Shahana.
Shahana.
No. I doubt it's Shahana.
She's not in it.
No. She's in it, but she's not it.
Does she contribute to it?
No.
I guess.
Yeah, he plans to lurk and play Paper Mario. Just a light wound. Is it a flesh wound? I feel like with the amount of enemies that existed that you see in that opening cutscene, he probably would have been like massacred. Mm, you're going to hell, not me.
What?
Game, dear, game.
Reality.
Also, your best is talking to you.
Contemplating whether I respond to the
That's fair. Yeah, I'm cheating. You're cheating. Ah. Okay. Yes. Yes, he does. Why you're staring at it, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Hi, Diane. There we go. Ah. Much better. Actually, I'm probably gonna die again now. His armor also has like no definition. Like it's drawn on. Yeah. I only ever had a tiny TV for this. Yes, you are. I think that's most recent follower. Logically, most recent follower. The rest of my overlays are supposed to have that. I'm just too lazy to set it up. Is my mouse visible at the moment? Top left corner, just above now playing? Okay.
If it was, it would have been behind my bubble, so I could do that.
Oh, fair. No, that's fair. Get the kids going so the guy doesn't die. One of these ones. There we go.
I just realized.
Meh. I mean, right now you're half ahead.
And most of them.
Yeah. They would know because you would stand out against the couch versus blending in right now.
I could be naked and no one would see any difference.
Like, depending on where your switch is sitting, like you can see part of your switch right above my ear. Yeah.
I mean, here is about what the.
Yeah, but depending on how.
Until you do that, no one can see that.
I'm sure Chance would love to see that. Oh, I wonder who that could be. If you say so. Uh, kind
That's
of.
who I thought of.
I don't know. I don't know what Fergal is besides like the prison warden. I don't want to talk to you, but I do want to talk to you. I don't. You have stuff. Yes. Keep forgetting everything, and this is like. Oh, that's one more. Yeah, I don't really need anything. No. No. Don't want to learn how to use stuff. I know how to use stuff. mean, always at the worst possible time for a random fight. At least it's just fancy. Don't. Rude. I guess my health did double, so being down to 15 isn't horrible. That's right. You can't do jack, Trent. Trento. Really should not be watching these creature fights. Die. Turn out. The most annoying part of this starter. He doesn't have enough chins to be the Goblin King. Hello, other person. Yep, that's what I need. I don't want to rewatch The Hobbit now, though. But I'll have to do that on my own time. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to do that with two kids. I mean, some days the Lord of the Rings can be, especially when you own the extended edition. Yeah. Oh, and the fireworks. I was not trying to go down that road. I always forget that road exists. I wanted to go straight, but no. Remember, we're trying to go to the prison. Look, an assassin. Chicken. I really gotta remember to watch the actual TV and not. Ooh, damage. Whatever will I do? Compared to your 5 damage health.
That's fine. You leave. What?
You don't have a fresh bottle. There's none that are. No, I don't think so.
Oh, he probably doesn't. Not. Did he drink it?
No, he just cuddled up after I.
Probably does. I'll text you. You can walk away from it.
Yeah. How can I sneak in? Plot armor. Wonder if I can beat the plot armor. No. Why? So confused. No. You don't need to be in my house. Of course you will. I made it. And now I'm gonna get outed by a merchant. Oh look, I got sent to TikTok. I wonder who that could be. Probably should have healed. Oh well. I really should have healed. Man, the speedrun, like, speed some people have for this game is, like, it blows my mind. Like, I think some of them are in, like, an hour, an hour or two for, like, the whole game. And it's, it's insane because, like, I'm already, right? Like, if you, I might be wrong, maybe it's an hour and a bit for the first game, but it's still, like, or the first disc, but it's still, like, it blows my mind. Like, unless there's a way to cut out, like, a mod that they use to cut out the cutscenes, I do not get how they managed to do it that fast. Like, it it messes with me how um like how fast these guys go. Speedrun. Okay. Okay. Um, looks like the with a turbo controller, it's just under 10 hours, I guess. And that was 5 months ago. It must have been for just disc one. Um, individual disc. Looks. I must have been looking at something messed. Average individual disc is about 3 hours, but even still, like that's yeah, definitely turbo controllers because some of them are on the original PS2s, and that'll ramp up the additions. And like if you've got woo, my phone here, any any random um uh um skipping a bunch of stuff probably helps too, and not doing lots of things that you can cut out. Like when I'm playing for myself, I will grind the um OO parts between low Lohan and maybe even Kaza in the prison because then I can get a whole bunch of money and buy the heck are they called? War God callings to get automatic additions. My other game that's there, like I can show you the save file, has oops, I misclicked that one. I think I've got two of them. There is oh, it doesn't have to be. If you set yourself up properly, I my first ever time playing this, I actually had a printout of like boss suggestions on like which team to use. And like if you really set up your items and all of that and do it just so. It's not horrible. Like having Shauna for literally all of the Phantom ship is like so much easier, especially if you get her that level, I think it's level 3 for her Dragoon. And having Star Children and have like that boss fight is a heck of a ton easier. And then ooh, a leather jacket. I think I'm getting attacked. um versus like some of the early game stuff you're kind of limited because you've only got your two options, but really once you hit disc 2 and onward, having the knowledge to alternate who in and who out definitely makes the game different. The only thing I really wish is that they would let you actually alternate out Dart, because like trying to do that Linus fight with him, either of them, it's like, no thank you. I don't need the guy that's weak to water to be my main front and center. It's the main reason, he's the main reason I shell out to get the ultimate war god calling, because then he's boosted out his butt for stuff and I don't fully have to worry about him. Oh, Apparently I defeated a bunch of them. Ooh, admit what? That I'm a random person stealing your items? Huh.
Double slash.
Right? Like, he's just annoying some days. It's like, if I could run, like, all the speedy characters, it would be so much better. Or, like, running Rose, Pongal, and Maru, even. Like, I never got so great between Albert and Levitz, like, for doing their additions. He, Albert was the first one that got a War God calling. But, like, the buffs with your green, you've got pseudo heals from Rose, and then Congal's just tanky. And I mean, I'd love to have proper heals from Shauna and Miranda, but like, they're kind of weak. Woo! Ah, let's faster. Plus. There's part of me that really feels like replaying this over and over. 11, 12-year-old me really probably shouldn't have been playing it. Like, it's not horrible, but like, there's definitely like, does 11-year-old me really need to know what a POW is? I don't have a microwave or an air popper at the moment, so I'm kind of SOL on that. I suppose I could do it over um bye-bye into the void. Oh, same. Like, I played the heck out of it and like struggled because I did not grasp the concept of additions. I just button mashed my X and hoped for the best. Um, no. Well, it's on order. It's uh the one like because we moved, right? Obviously. Our new place doesn't have one, and our old one we couldn't exactly take because it was the above the stove kind. Um, like 2 weeks after moving in, I ordered one from Leon's, but apparently it's arriving in Edmonton on the 6th, and then when they get a full truckload, they're going to Leon's. Yeah, so it should theoretically be here in 3 to 6 weeks. But then we're also in that 3 to 6 week timeline. It's not just our microwave that's going to come in. We'll get our bed frame and our new dresser too, and it'll get delivered to the door. We don't even have to try and go and pick it up or anything. Ooh.
Double slash.
What's going on with my screen and my color is different? For the final shape. What's the final shape? Oh. Ooh. I don't feel like my investing right now, I don't think. Oh, nice. I didn't realize that was in his actual last name. Somebody's last name. Oh, is that the big one you were talking about? That you did all the effort for? Oh no! That sucks. You were so excited to get that one. You had extras set up for that too. Wow, that is rude. Like, was it because they were getting a higher price than what you guys were selling it for, or were they just not wanting to wait? Oh, geez, I didn't realize it was coming from Ontario. Yeah, that makes sense. but still like harsh. Ah. I wonder how much it would have cost to ship from Ontario. Hmm. That's a lot of money to ship a car. And I mean, with how some of the shipping companies are, and I'm sure car shipping companies are a little different. Like, I don't know if I'd fully trust them. Like, a buddy of mine got his company got tires or something shipped to them while he was on vacation, and then they just like signed off saying, "Oh yeah, he received them," when in actuality he didn't. He was on vacation.
Harpoon!
Yeah, I guess for whatever reason the stuff didn't actually get shipped, but they're like, "Oh no, we shipped it. So and so signed for it." It's like so and so was on holidays. They didn't sign for it. Yeah, let's. I guess the electricity. I just find it funny how some like enemies do not even contemplate the elemental basis that exists in this game, but then others just like spam it. It's it baffles my mind. Where am I going? What are these? Nope. Up the stairs. Ooh. Yeah, Tiny One started crying, so he took off to tend to him. Yeah, we're rearranging our rooms downstairs as well to hopefully have him in our bedroom in his crib instead of just on our bed. But we don't know how well that's going to work. But like at the old place, he slept in his bed just fine in our room. Here, with the changeover, we're assuming because it's a new place. Like Cal had the same um problem with when we moved to the old place that he wasn't sleeping in his bed. So um he slept on a pile of squishmallows in his doorway. So we're assuming Kay just has to get used to this place, which has a very specific key. It's specifically her cell key, not a generic cell key. Go down the stairs. Cross the bridge, and in the very conveniently lock the door. It's a circle, right? Yeah. Yeah, I bought this a while ago. I mean, somewhere I still have my PS2 copy or PlayStation 1 copy, but I currently don't have a PlayStation 1 controller or all a PS2 controller. It got packed up with somebody else's stuff. Deep billion mosquito. That would be nice. Like upgrade the graphics. Get us a nice, better version. But we all know that if they remaster it, we're gonna end up with this being an $80 game instead of the, I think, $10, $15 it is now. At least for this version. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it would depend on what they remaster or how they remaster it. Like if we get I can't even think of what I'd obviously I wanted to stay the same, but like getting um some stuff slightly different might be better. Like an ability to skip some cutscenes. That would be useful. The expanded inventory. Expanded inventory would be nice. I mean, it is kind of like the old Pokemon games. Having that limited inventory slot is nice. Like, it adds to strategy for the game. But at the same point, I'm a little hoarder goblin. And maybe part of me wants to say fast travel, but only like at certain times. Like, obviously, if you haven't been to an area, can't fast travel to it. But like after you defeat Shirley, that whole trek back through the volcano, back through everything else is just the hassle. Let me fast travel out of it. There's no reason to have to trek back. Like, you face everything going there, not coming back. 8 billion mosquito bites. No. Night. Alright, thanks.
Harpoon! Yes! Double lash!
Suppose updating the additions might be something I wouldn't mind seeing as another, if they were to like change things up, like having it as like a strategic, specific combination and not just X timing, and I guess X and circle, but throwing that in there might be useful as well.
Yes!
And like,
Harpoon!
doesn't need to be easier, but definitely watching a box. Woo, level 4! So, well, that took a lot less time than I thought to literally get to the first part of my title of Save the Moonchild. Sorry if that's spoilers for anybody, but this is a 25-year-old game. Um, do I have? No. I get him being vexed. Basil? Basil. Basil. I've always called it Basil. But like, would it be a location thing on whether it's Basil or Basil? Or is it like Basil? I mean, it's a town. Frugal. Frugel? Dole. Like no. Which is Christmas. Oh, Watch died finally. Okay. I'm thinking here. That one's just a box. It's interesting how easy a person can literally just come and go from these oops, distracted. Colette can come and go from the cells as this character, but like you got people just chilling out, hiding out, not doing anything. What? There was a lot from that salmon, but actually, you. I really should also stop watching my monitor instead of my TV screen for the sake of the slight lag that exists for this right now. Do, do, do.
Harpoon!
Not a serious one, no. Watch me. Itchy. Out we go, go, go. Out we go, 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 go. Quick little itty bitty save. Time to escape out of here. Yep. Oh. You didn't even touch me that time, but whatever. Okay, now we can go escape. Oh, hey, it's our friendly. Oh, it's you. I never remember how to get to that circle, because, like, the moment you leave here, you're running. There's our big boss boy. There's such a. Uh, boo, boo, boo. Game definitely has the music that I enjoy. And interestingly enough, it's all on Spotify too. So,
Yes.
uh, there we go.
Harpoon.
Aha, missed.
Yes. Double slash.
There we go. Finally got that timing on proper. Touch. Grumpy. Oh,
Harpoon.
night. There's his backup. The cheating bugger.
Yes. Double slash.
And then there was one, apparently. But that'll probably change over here shortly.
Harpoon.
Ooh. I feel like these guys have more, obviously more than the other ones, but like
Double slash.
more than I was remembering. There we go. There's his. I'm gonna take you out with me. These guys are rude. Ooh, probably do a bit of heal. I don't think I've been really dealing with it this whole time. Power up. Definitely. Alright, I forgot she's actually got some speed to her. Yeah. Definitely enjoy that they've like color coded your health ish. And like it's just 3 stages: blue for good, yellow for meh, and red for hurry up, don't die. But ooh,
Yes.
missed that timing. Let's heal a bit more. You're not quite out of it there yet. How she's surviving, I don't know. But here we are. Oh, look! A rock! Like throwing dirt in somebody's eyes. Cheating and throwing dirt in their face to try and get the win. But it's also a giant boulder that, like, full on knocks you back, so. No, need this. I should logically be using my healing potions, but, like, why go through the effort? I'm not speedrunning. This is definitely not a game I could speedrun. I. Screw it.
Yes.
Probably. Oh. He does about 20 damage. I should heal. Starts gonna die logically. But I got heals. I got heals. That's that's definitely one thing I've enjoyed about this game is the fact that you do not have to actively buy healing items. Like you should, But early game, if you know what you're doing, you really don't need healing items because guarding heals and then halves the damage, which is really nice. It definitely makes for easier, I guess, battles compared to other games out there. Oh. Oh, double slash. Be interesting though. See the playback for that and see how potentially off my voice is from the game. Like I feel like I should be on par, but I do know like there's a delay in when chat pops up for me as well, so. That requires what? No. Four damage. Virgo. Virgo. Virgel. We want to be fancy. We're still rocking base health. I'm doing 5 points of damage and healing a bunch. 2 damage. 5. Yeah, I was close. He was based with 5, right? Woo! Oh, we got him into the yellow. So that's 50% or less. I don't fully remember the exact amount. Whew. Whew. I feel like it's 30 to 50% left of health is yellow. 50 or more is white, and then the 30 or less is red. I remember playing this, probably my second time. First full playthrough, but like second time just going. Some of these fights were extremely difficult and annoying for me, but having a like pen and paper to like track the health in order to see where I was at for you rude dude. Like in terms of the rough health my little boss sheets told me they should have. And I mean most of them were on par. It would be like 2200 to like 2500 and like 2300 mark. I'd get them death defied. Ooh. So now we hop on some very weird horses. Sounds like a horse. But like you look at it when you're, oh, I guess that could be a horse. But like, bye bye, bugger. Sounds like a horse. Go, go, go! Jump! Feel like, depending on how long that drawbridge is, somebody's breaking a leg, like, guaranteed. And by that I do mean the horse. Definitely a game. Should not have been playing as a child. What is the rating on this? There's no, it was 10 and up. Where is it? Oh, no. Ugh. There are currently live streams. I guess I'm not speed running, so that would make sense on why I'd have no live streams. I wonder where some of those people get their counters from for like doing live, like speed runs. And what gets counted? Like I've watched a few, and like people have talked about having um like how certain things are faster. Like I think with not sure who would speedrun Stardew Valley, but like in up until that most recent 1.6 patch, it was faster to harvest one way over the other, and okay, we'll do this the old-fashioned way with the D-pad. No, ugh, every time I've played this game on and off for 20 years, at least 20 years, and I still do that every time. It's backwards. Well, backwards for me, I'm sure there's a logical reason. I believe this game is originally Japanese, so it um maybe it's something with their stuff and how they do it, but I do not know. That's gonna be it for me. Bye bye. But oh, found my edit page. Huh. I thought I had to do that in the app. But I see my ooh. Apologies if y'all heard that. Don't like crack sounds. I played volleyball over the weekend. A bit broken and bug bit. I guess slouching does not help me one bit. But I don't have a desk yet. This summer, you will actually see a setup change. I'm looking to be actually in a couple of weeks here getting a desk. Don't have a chair to go with it yet, but I'll figure something out. have to, hello, finish rearranging. I've always found this section of the game, this one and one in Disc 4, and Disc 4 Scarlet River, to be the most back and forth of the game. And tedious. Definitely very tedious. Like, 2 seconds, I need a drink. Ugh. Have a turn. But yeah, definitely among the most tedious of the game. Guys, quit talking. Move. Run. Hide in the tall grass. He's in bright red armor. Like, I feel like, besides the fact that these guys look like as well as a 4-year-old does, how, like, how do they not see the vibrant red armor? Even if it's not vibrant red and like Coke can red, like Coke red or something, it would still stand out a little bit, I feel. And they're just standing there on the path. You didn't hear them walk out, nothing. The guy, again, those guards look about as well as a 4-year-old does. It's, I don't know. Okay. Not mediocrity. Like, that horse. He is such a funny looking horse. Like, it's like a horse meets an aardvark. What else would have the long, like, obviously horses do, but like, I don't know. Where's my sister? Huh. I gotta share my screen. I know my Bluetooth is blocked off because my headphones don't like to connect to the computer. Okay. You guys half dying from an arrow to the leg. To the leg. But it is good to fight a platypus or a mole. 100% looks like a platypus to me. So. Uh,
Yes. Double slash.
I guess that is my best view.
Harpoon.
It's nice that they change. They allow you to change the view. But who knows what they'll.
Yes.
Despite the want for a remaster, we haven't gotten one now. I really don't see us getting one at all. Like, It'd be nice though.
Yes.
Oh look, our cannon. Oh, I think I did this in the wrong order already. There we go. Person share this on the Amazon shopping app. That's funny. Oh, just hear the horse in the background. Like, you'd think the guards would hear the horse making this commotion and would come check out this area, and we're just standing here talking. Neat. Pretty neat. Yes. It's actually pretty interesting some of the little Easter eggs they put into this cutscene. Yeah, I guess it's a cutscene. If you can, when you listen to it and all of that. It scratches. Yeah. There, in the background. You can hear it. It's the sound of the Dragoon transformation. I wonder, so you meet in a later on, you do meet someone who was also from that fight. I wonder if they all like both people actually got picked up by the same group. But he'd be pretty cool. I mean, obviously was picked up by somebody and moved here. I believe Neat is overseas from here technically. Like it's not even part of Cerrido. I think it's Cerrido. Cerrido. I think it's Cerrido. You get the Ceridian War. This first chapter is called. There. Cerdio. Uh, more aggressive. Of course. Yes, you know about the dragon. You just about died to the dragon. So, I'll load up the map here, 2 seconds. Yes, there's actually a map. Oh, actually, I don't think I can. I have to be out of this area to. Minister Nosh. Noish. I always pronounced it as Nosh, but now I look at it, my dyslexic butt probably Minister Noish. I know it's probably something else that would be kind of cool is to have the option for like voiceovers, voice acting with this a well-worn axe. Would please let me pick it up now. Because right now I'm gonna go all the way up here. Oops. I gotta go not all the way up there. I think it's out this way first. My bad. Gee. Okay. And this way. Get attacked in a I do have potions which aren't like repels, I guess. Okay. I don't even get to make it to the water. Could have let it make me make it to the water game. Vampire kiwi. Vampire kiwi. Where's the vampires that get you, huh? That's a. Ooh, I think that's the. Oh, that's the beat. I thought it was the. Thing. No, don't heal yourself, you rude mother. Nobody likes a butt that steals health. As I literally say that's one of my favorite characters, is one that uses heals her damage to heal. It's only a certain percentage healed across the board for them versus full heals and half heals for everybody. So definitely have lots of healing options in this game. Well, source. I guess you technically only have 3 source options to heal at any given. Well, 2 to 3. Right now, I've got 1 heal. Well, 2 healing sources. The guarding. Too far to jump over. Okay. See, if we'd gone, that tree had gone to first by accident, because it's been like a year since I played this game or something. No, less than that. If we went to this tree here first, it would have been like, it's a tree that's half rotting instead of almost falling. You know, carry it to the river, we can make it a bridge. Blade won't last. Now I gotta go back. Attack. Go back and get the axe that's in that cabin conveniently. I mean, you have that axe for the rest of this game. Like, there's a key item inventory spot where you don't like. Oh yeah, items, goods here. Like you never. I guess Father Stone changes, but like these guys, you will always have. Like I'm fairly certain if I had access to a Discord game, because I don't think my current one's Discord. Whee! In here. Oh, and watch this, watch this. The axe now is shiny. It wasn't doing that along the blade before. And I'm fairly certain for the rest of the game, you have axe from Shaq just in your inventory. And it's also the timing of things. Bye bye, tree. Like, it's falling over. It's bigger than you are. What makes you think you could even possibly just, like, hold that tree up? Like, yes, two grown men, but that's two grown soldiers. That's still, you got gravity, you got movement, you've got this, that, and the next thing going against you. Like, you are not holding up that tree, boys. I don't think I'm getting into my dragon fight. Because the dragon fight I'm picturing is several fights. I guess I still got an hour of wanting to stream time. But I don't think I'm getting to the dragon. I think I'm getting to the snake.
Yes.
I really gotta stop watching my power up. Definite props to the
Yes.
one person still hanging out here with me. Although I'm 50% certain, potentially my husband still. Who at some point, I'll probably have a takeover. I've got taking a week. We're doing a staycation in end of June, beginning of July here, and I will probably be missing that Friday stream, so no Nuzlocke that week. But I was planning to do almost like a showcase of uh indie games off the Switch that I enjoy, or even um a mix of the two on, I don't know if it'll be on the actual day. Oh, what is that? Don't don't on the actual day that I'm normally do, like the way I've got it set up, because like Monday's cozy and retro, the Wednesdays are like my indies and new to me games. I don't know if I'll actually do it on that Wednesday, one of the Wednesdays I'm off, because we go to I'm going out of town myself with my sister. And so to pick up my desk actually. And then there's a family vacation with my husband. Hello. There's a family vacation with my husband's family that has us gone for a few days. And I don't know how I'm having that overlap yet. But I might post to something to YouTube just so that there's uh content for everybody to watch. I don't even know if I can like just straight post to Twitch, so might not. Um, and like I'm planning to do a Legends Arceus Professor Oak challenge, so I might work on streaming that over the course of between now and then, just getting the game footage, do voiceover for it to talk through it. Might have my face on it, but might not just because kids. So get that done, have that posted, scheduled to post to give y'all something to watch for while I'm on holidays. Should only be 2 streams that I miss, but I was also planning, like I said, like a showcase of some indie games that I enjoy, which would be a lot longer than my normal stream. Like I'm thinking 5 or 6 games that I've got at least half an hour in. So that'll be a nice good like makeup for it. And then I don't have to feel too bad about missing a couple of days streaming. Oh, haha, forgot. You can't confuse me if I am blocking. I really have to stop trying to do the attacks on my main screen. Well, overlay screen, I guess, through Streamlabs. It's a little off. Ooh, slides. Up. Oh, of course I managed to get the right one the first time around. Ooh, better sword. I think that's a. I think I got a few things to upgrade. Night shield. I should logically give you. Definitely need that. I don't want to give you the night shield because you're getting a poison dart. Oh, I actually have to go. Okay. Quit running into here. Go down. Perfect. I don't know why I went through that effort for 20 gold, but I do. Probably because I'm trying to open up everything. That balloon. And hopefully after the staycation, just because we got a lot of stuff planned with the kids, hopefully can upgrade, especially since I'll have a desk, can upgrade to have a proper mic. Camera's decent, but definitely getting a better mic will be a whole lot better. And then I don't have to go through the fight of setting up my headphones every time. I can have. I've got a set of Sennheiser. They don't have a mic on them, but they'll at least be a decent headset for me to have game audio in my ear for when I want it, as well as actually editing because they're noise canceling. Plus the better mic. Whee! I really should add to this overlay. Maybe I'll add it in my about. I bought this overlay from an Etsy shop. Like, just searched through the overlays, and like this is the one I like the most, especially since um super customizable. Like my uh for my Nuzlocke runs, she actually like I asked for I messaged and asked for some specific ones, and it was like, oh yeah, no problem, here you go. Like, boom, sent me a link with all of them, like got back to me in 12 hours. It was like, oh yeah, totally can do that. Here's some options. And nothing to it. Like super, super fantastic, decently priced for what all you get, and doesn't gatekeep anything. Like they have, I'm assuming technically sheep, but they it's just easier. Um, they even like have it on the shop pages what font they use. At least they did for this one. I tried editing my own, and my font just the font looked right, but like how they have it outlined is different. Ooh, these guys. Um, just pretty awesome. All most of my panel title cover picture things are from them as well. Woo, heels. You're such a prick, Dart. Well, she learned one thing. Been gone for 5 years. Like, wait a minute. She's 18. He's 20 something, if I'm not mistaken. That's another Taco Taco age gap. Is this one? No, I gotta go get the stupid. Oh, definitely getting through orbs. Or Orbus? Orbus? I have not fought him in a while, so I do not know his name. Alright, let's get this set up. Oh, I guess this is gonna be my last one. Bye bye, slime! Not really, 'cause it's weak as all heck. So, rude! Throwing slime at me. Hello!
Yes. Double slash.
We are partway-ish through our lovely cave before a big snake.
Yes.
Really. Yay! Monies! Really need to save that stuff up. Whee! Rock fireflies. And get. Oh, this is the top one of him. Okay, I was right then. Always go for that frog. All the money. When I was younger and playing this, I used to think that I was not getting 100 gold, but 1,006 gold because, well, we know how reliable older TVs were for their graphics. So, it'd be a logical time to actually be charging my watch. Maybe I have a watch charger over the summer.
Double slash.
Definitely glad I decided to start at the beginning for this. I was really contemplating. I have another save file that's, I want to say, disc 3. I don't think I'm fully into disc 4 for this. I don't know why I don't bother watching this one for my time.
Double slash.
But definitely starting back at the beginning. It was really nice for anybody coming into it, and I've actually been thinking of doing like a video on where to find all of the Stardust. So this super useful for being able to mark out finding them as I go. Although I feel like I've already skipped some. But a few cool little Easter eggs coming up through too. Especially when you've played through before, even just the first bits and pieces. It's really, really cool to see some of the details that link up to later story aspects. Yeah, I'm not super worried right now for doing my additions, mainly because on the desktop, yay! Thanks! You know, given the name, I am super appreciative. Like, that is a good name. I It's surprising how many people actually do not know about this game. Right? Like, I have 3 copies of this game, like the original PlayStation version. I have it on my PSP and then for my PS4. Like, that is not the way I want to be going right now. I need to go get that frog. Like, everybody's like, "Oh, I played Final Fantasy." And it's like, "No, this is not Final Fantasy. This is better for me anyway." And nice. Nice. I pretty good on it. Like I'm my I'll make a few comments on what I'm doing and my sister will be like, that makes 0 sense unless you're playing Legend of Dragoon. She has her moments. She does. I love her to bits. She dies so much for me. Like I religiously level her Dragoon up because I love those heals. Like she is there are definitely points where I would be like, bye Dart, I don't need you. Can we cycle you out and not have to deal with you? Could be interesting. Could be. Oh. Hello, Froggy. Yeah. Whee! Give me. Come here, frog. Everything. I don't know if I'd call this a frog. Like, come here. Give me my poison guard. And a spark knife. I didn't realize she. Nice. I've never had her that high. I have always opted. I always aim to have her more for the ship. Like, aiming for, like, third level for the ship and. I'm gonna. It's like, she is beastly useful for this upcoming fight, being, well, obviously the only one that can hit. That makes sense. Might have to. That sounds something interesting to try. Like, I've never. 900 plus 2 gold. Oh, that is a fast. Yeah, and I mean, Miranda's. True. Like, that makes so much sense. And I mean, I spend all the time grinding out for War Guard callings.
Double slash.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. Oh, bye, balloon. Oh. Um. Oh, two. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I used to. Not sure how to fix my whiskers yet. Oh. third one, depending on that, that really gets me thinking on how you might have as your third. Like also trying to remember like what's going on come like who you've got come that point. Ah, of course he taps his foot one because he's trying to do other stuff. Oh. See? Alright. Give that a try for the whispers. Well, I mean, for Dole, you've got no option. But like, oh, unless I'm missing the facetiousness of this. Oh, to purify. Huh. Yeah. Are you stuck? There we go. Bandana. Wow. No thanks. Probably useful for somebody else. Or money. I think my whispers are good to go there. Got a lot of people coming there. Cool. Nope. Whatever. Like my loss of my. Oh, actually, I got to do that up. I still have to do up my recap for Friday. There's something coming. Can't tell what it is. No. Whatever could I be fighting?
Harpoon!
Rude.
Yes! Double slash!
Okay. Poison.
Yes! Double slash!
feel a bit. No. Yeah. Are we thinking of the same fight for having that third option? Like end of disc. I'm assuming not the end of disc one. Why I'm not paying attention to who I'm fighting with. I realize that, Levitz. Why we have an archer. Oh, I am really not paying attention. He's back on the ground. Like that third one's one of my favorite ones to have with Linus this fight. Especially when you throw dancer shoes on him, because like he can be a speedy tank. Rude.
Double slash.
Like that's a definitely. Yeah, no, that is, and but that's for end of disc one. Or just your regular team. No, that's it. Especially if you've got Sean up fifth. Fair. Did I heal somebody I wasn't supposed to, or is Levitt's just that fast right now? Eh. Yeah, no, like that's yeah, no, that's a like him with bandage shoes has always been, like I said, that useful one for your first Anus fight in Disc 2. But then, like, I don't know why I never thought to, like, keep him. Besides the fact that I suck at doing his additions, but that just takes practice.
Yes. Double slash. Yes. Double slash.
Yeah, that's
Yes. Double slash.
I was off on that one. No, that is. Thanks. Yeah, like that's definitely something I'm gonna try. Like, oh, thanks. Yeah, it's actually got a full Sasquatch on there too. Um, it's got it for Christmas uh last year. Yeah, I'm trying with him. He can't hit it. Oh yay! Nice. I am one myself. That would be cool. Yeah, if you don't mind. Oh wow, nice. I've always done like I've never had her up to 5. I think the closest I've gotten has been 4 and always Star Children it doing her third level mass hit. That's not what I want to do.
Yes. Double slash.
Ooh, nice. Level 2. Yeah. That's the one I normally use. Right. Right.
Harpoon. Go.
And boof. Yeah. Might have to power that out on this playthrough. Oh, so it was interesting how like we've got those select few scenes that are like really nice graphics, and then there's this stuff. Magical power. Segment by nice. I'll have to go for that. Oh, EG. Fail. How is there one? Ugh. Played volleyball over the weekend and now I have like 8 billion mosquito bites. Is work functions when you're the only one out on the courts. You become targets. Yeah. Healing potion. I could give it a shot. Yeah. Damn, that is, yeah. Yay.
Yeah. Harpoon.
Another mosquito bite. Oh, and for very good reason. Boop. I love that they make the chest opening sounds like it sounds like squeaky wood being plied off of a nail. Right? Like, I wish they had more of them. Because, like, Noishes is coming up here. And then you've got the one. What are you? Oh, are you evil?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're one of my evil ones here. Yeah. Yes. Six stone is the best. Oh, I need to. I can't not go in here. Oh, six transport. Okay. I know I've always done it for the three. I didn't realize Pandemonium made it more. She kind of just paints over her existing paint. Okay, yeah. Nice. And they're only, if you hit, they're only 4 hits. Good way to farm it up. Nice. I don't remember if she was in the tournament. Nice. Where this one is. Oh, maybe it's later. Yeah. They drop good money. They definitely drop good money. Okay, draw. Okay. We don't need to marry this yet. Oh my. Get out of the door, Dart. This is why nobody likes you. It's a lot of grinding. Here. I think it's this one. No, I think I'm in the wrong shop. Oh, there it is. I need to. Oh, yeah. Totally. Oh. I remember young me getting so confused on how to get up here and not being able to figure out that that was the doorway and I just up and down the base stairs. Fair. Yeah. Yeah. I've gotten the one so far. There's the one in the bucket, through all the water and all that. Yeah. So actually planning after this, I gotta take off to bed because yeah. I actually have the on my tablet. I have a page from the Prima book. Actually, I have the whole book, but just to like kick off a little bit of nostalgia extra of having the Prima book. Nice. I mean, we're almost at Nosh's voiceover if you want to stick around for that, but if not, that's fair. Have a good night. Noish, I guess, not Nosh, but up to you. That's ending after that nice voiceover because, like you said, like these scenes they put so much extra into. No, that's fair. That's when I'm taking off too. Like it's midnight for me. Let's get through this super long talky talk. Yeah, damn. So that'd be Ontario or Quebec? Like I never. Am I going the wrong way? Okay, yeah. Nice. My mother's from Toronto. I am a nice. Nice. Must be fun with them. I am a I'm a Sassy child. I don't have time zone change, so here we go. There we go.
As if they were gods,
Fireworks
Winklers
are nice.
ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon Campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
All right. Oh wow, nice. I will check it out off stream and but you have a wonderful night. It's great to have you. Not sure if I'll play playing Legend of Dragoon much more. Probably will, especially with your build. Um, give that a shot and have that up there. Okay. Have a good night.